While some criminals are true stealth masters, there are others who just don't think things through and end up planning their own arrests. Here are the dumbest criminals ever. Number 5. Woman arrested for acting out after boyfriend forces her to leave. Police officers respond to a call about a woman causing a commotion after being kicked out of her boyfriend's house. The boyfriend accuses her of cheating, which escalates into a heated and physical confrontation.
Hello? What's going on? Hello?
Hello?
What's going on?
I want to press charges on him. He just beat me up. I got marks and stuff all over me. A bruise on my leg. He just punched me in my head about 1,000,000 times.
Okay. Can you tell me what happened?
He was asleep. He had my phone, so I was banging and kicking on his door to wake him up.
This is what happened.
Just shut the f***. So I was banging on your
listen,
door.
if you want us to hear your story, why are
She came
you...
on my motherfucking property.
Okay.
Yeah, come to get my phone.
Just like she said, I was
Miss,
asleep.
will you come talk to me over here
I was
then?
asleep.
Since he wants to act a
Right
fool.
around. Step over there. You just heard what she said, right?
Thank you. Good
Right
Lord.
around.
The officer asks for the woman's side of the story.
What, can you explain to me what the heck happened here?
So, he had my phone.
Okay.
I'm not even on your ass.
Stop.
Good Lord. I mean,
Test me. I bet you I come clean.
You talk to him, not him.
yeah, I mean,
Talking
what
about.
are we doing here, man? If you're gonna yell at him, why are we even here?
Because I want to press charges on him.
That's what I'm trying to figure out. I'm trying to get you to tell me the story, but you want to yell at him. Tell me what's up.
Because he was asleep. He had took my phone.
Okay.
So I banged on his door and banging on his door to try to get my phone. So because he was asleep.
Okay.
So I'm trying to wake him up.
Sure.
He told me.
She left and came back. I was in my
Oh no, he said and get out my house. Okay. I get my phone. I got my Pepsi that I had through. Yeah, I threw it. But when I had threw it, he had punched me, but I didn't throw it at him.
She begins to recount her experiences, painting a picture of an abusive boyfriend. To support her claims, she shows the officers evidence of the assault, including bruises and marks on her body.
Okay, so he thinks you threw a Pepsi at him, so he punched you.
He kept punching me in my head.
Okay.
I have marks all over me, bruises on me, punched me in my head 1,000,000 times. I want to press charges on him.
Where at on your head?
Just in my head, right here. Literally.
Do you have any knots?
I probably
or
did right here.
You feel him?
Yes, if you can feel it right there, I have a big knot right there.
Okay. So then what? Then he's punching you, then what?
Then he kept punching me, so I tried to hit him back.
Okay. What happened to your arms?
When he was punching me and stuff, he had kept scratching me or whatever.
She came here, not
And then I had got a bruise on my leg right there.
How long ago did this all happen? How long ago did this happen?
Probably before y'all even came, probably 20 minutes ago. Yeah, because you're going to jail.
Could I get your name, please?
Savannah.
on some hood shit. I can see that.
During the police questioning, the woman becomes increasingly agitated and yells at her boyfriend, making it difficult for the officers to get a clear account of the events.
So you ain't beat me up?
Savannah, what's your date of birth? Savannah, what is your date of birth?
You ain't punch me?
Can you stop?
You ain't punch me?
Come on,
Can you stop?
man. Seriously, you gotta quit.
You were gone. Hey,
Yeah,
am I invisible?
You gotta quit, man. If you want us to help you, you gotta cut that.
But you just beat my ass. Shut up.
What's your date of birth?
Shut
That's enough. If you open your mouth one more time, you're going to jail. Stop.
You really gotta stop. Dude. You really gotta stop.
What you talking about? You punch me.
What's your phone number?
I don't have one. My phone is off.
What is your current address?
I don't have one.
Okay.
I be staying here with him.
What's y'all's relationship? How long y'all been together?
5 years.
The officers try to calm the situation and ensure they can gather accurate information. They work patiently to get both sides of the story, asking the boyfriend for his account while trying to keep the woman calm.
You don't live together. You got any kids with him?
Because you have my phone.
Oh my God. One more time. I swear to God. You're going to jail. That's it.
Yes or no? Do you have any kids with him?
Yeah, 4.
4 kids with him?
Yeah.
Are they all here?
No.
Knocked on the door. I answered the door. I didn't even answer the door. I answered the window. I said, what's going on? Yeah.
Okay.
What's going on?
Listen, we're taking both sides of it, right? We don't need you and him to chime in at each other. We're going to take both sides. Then me and my partner are going to talk. What we don't need is you two yelling back and forth. That helps nothing. It is not helpful, even a little bit. We don't need to refute what he says. I know you're all keyed up.
Because he's sitting there lying like he didn't touch me.
Okay, and I get it, but again, we just don't need that back and forth. That's why we're here, to figure this out. We don't need y'all doing
He ain't no
this
motherfucking goodie.
While another officer interviews her boyfriend, the woman continues to butt in during their conversation.
What's wrong with you? God ain't make you perfect and stop making everybody else. Ain't nobody being no. Shut your neck. Shut your. I walked all the way to my grandmother's house because he had my phone. She didn't answer, so I walked all the way back here to get my phone.
Why did he have your phone?
But he took it.
Yeah, why?
He took it out of my hand.
Yeah, for what purpose? Why did he have it?
Because he kept asking me to come back, and I told him no. So he took my phone. Shut up lying. Really, Aaron? You gonna really sit there and lie? I was in the house with you the whole time.
Are we
Which unfortunately leads to this.
I was with you the whole time. I was with you the whole time.
At this point, we're obstructing.
I don't care if you laugh.
I'm not laughing.
I was with you the whole time, but you gonna sit here and lie?
Let's
Yes, I was.
Listen, we can't be doing this. He warned you a bunch of times, man.
Okay, I understand that, but he just sitting there lying.
Do you think we believe these lies? I mean, look, this is, again, we didn't have to do all this. You didn't have to go to jail today. You gotta control your mouth, man. You got any property on you?
No, besides my phone.
Okay, let me have it. I really hate that we had to do that. Have a seat, please.
Can you go in there so I can call my grandma and tell her?
We will. We will.
Now let's listen to the boyfriend's side of the story.
She disrespected me.
Okay,
Come
so-
out, spank on my door. I'm all that.
What she's saying right now is hearsay.
It's telling me she's belligerent.
So she showed up. Did she show up to get closed? Was she just trying to come back to the house? Was she?
She showed up knocking on my door because she knew that, okay.
Oh my God. One more time. I swear to God, you're going to jail. That's it.
She's lying. You can tell. She's lying.
So she showed up to
She
get
showed
stuff.
up here. I was asleep.
Right. I got that. Okay. And then she knocked on the door.
Knocked on the door.
Answered.
I answered the door.
Did she
I didn't
come
even answer
in?
the door. I answered the window. I said,
Like upstairs?
what's going on? Yeah. What's going on? She answered. I answered the window, and I'm like, what's going on?
Mm-hmm.
And I kept to the door like, what's up?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't do this and I didn't do that. You're lying right off the rip when you told me you're not doing this and not doing that.
She said that right off the rip.
You're being.
He accuses her of being belligerent and aggressive, stating that she disrespected him by causing a scene outside his house.
Yeah.
You're being.
Trying to defer.
Yeah. You're being dumb.
I got you.
I'm not stupid. I'm just talking to you. I'm not even. She's trying to.
So.
That she's this.
So-
That she's doing right.
So she just showed up, started knocking on the door, and you didn't even let her in the house.
No. That's why she's. weird little things.
Did you give her things to, like, come to the door and give her her things? She had them already.
She's had those things for hours.
Okay, so she just showed up with this.
Yes.
And she was just trying to get back
Yeah.
in the house.
Yeah, because she probably thought like, okay, well, he's gonna let me back in. Like, no.
Did you have a phone? Is that what she was saying? Or did you give her?
I didn't have her phone. I text her phone. I have her messages on my phone.
Okay.
She's just being a and then she think that okay, she can come back when she want to. I can.
Can I just see your knuckles real quick, just to confirm that everything you're telling me is good? Okay.
Nothing.
He claims that she has a history of erratic behavior and insists that he did not punch her, as she alleges.
You see
I got
that?
you. I got you.
I didn't even hit her.
I got you.
Nothing. Bro.
So is she just staying here temporarily, or does
It's
she
like
live
she's
here?
not like she's.
She just come and go
It's like
transient?
when she gets mad, or like she like portray that she's mad and go everybody like that. Then okay, when she want to make it like okay, well I'm not mad at you. Then she me come over here. No. So I said tonight, no, man. No.
I got you. How long ago did she get here? Before like we showed up? What'd you say?
Maybe like 2-3 hours.
2-3 hours?
She's been all night. That I wouldn't. I'll let you in my house.
No, you're good, bro. I believe you. Was there?
My shit.
Is there someone?
And everything.
Well, how did she do all that?
She came in. I'm like, okay, you can get your things or whatever. I'm not tripping. I'm fine. Okay, get your things.
The officers take note of the discrepancies in their stories. They carefully compare the details provided by both parties, recognizing the significant differences in their accounts.
You start breaking up my stuff.
Okay.
My house is a very clean home. If you pay
Can I take a look at some of that
into
stuff?
my house, look at my home, man.
Does she have any marks on her?
Nothing that would be like...
He's got nothing on any of his
that would be
knuckles.
like inflicted by him. So like she does have some like little cuts and stuff like that, but she's saying that he was punching her in the head. And I'm like, do you have any marks in your head?
He's got no irritation, no inflammation, no
like
nothing
no
on his
redness,
knuckles.
nothing.
And everything he's telling me makes
She was
sense.
belligerent like this in the rain with her mom.
Yeah.
Well, she told me...
She just got out of the mental home from her mom calling her in the rain for this. You know? Like, I'm not gonna just take a plate, throw it in the air and break it. Like, don't do that to my home, man. The reason I'm out here is because of my children.
If he punched her, she'd have a lot more injuries.
Yes! Yes! Okay. You see that? She told him I punched her.
The boyfriend maintains his innocence, insisting that she has a tendency to act out and create drama.
If you throw an eyeball. Can I talk to you real quick down here?
Please move. You see this? Look. You was upstairs. Look. Breaking plates. I said, okay, I'm calling police. Call the police.
But I just want to hear. I just want to hear another witness. Did you hear anything that happened?
I've been sleeping.
You've been sleeping. You didn't hear anything. You didn't see anything.
I just woke up.
You just woke up. Okay. All right. That's all good. Then. Never mind. All right, man. We're gonna get out of here. Okay. We're gonna get out of here. Okay. All right. Take care, man. Have a good one, man.
All righty. I'm so sorry.
I would.
I learned this from.
That's her.
After assessing the situation and considering the lack of physical evidence supporting the woman's claims, the officers decide to charge her with obstructing official business. Number 4. Reckless road rager commits felony in front of police officer. In May of 2024, a road rage incident in New Mexico escalates when one driver brandishes a firearm and fires 3 shots at another car. A New Mexico State police officer witnesses the entire altercation, leading to the armed man's arrest. The state police officer immediately pulls over the aggressor.
Get out of the car! Get out of the car! Get out of the car! Step outside! Step outside! Get out of the car! Get over here! Stand over here! Walk right there! Stop right there! Get on your knees! Get on your knees! Get on your knees! Lay down on your stomach! Lay down on your stomach! you move. Don't move.
Backup units are called to assist in securing the scene.
Can you send me ammunition, please? Any agency?
10-4, we have multiple units in now.
Department East Paseo at 2nd Street.
10-4, that was the last 20. Paseo East, going over 2nd.
We're going to be past 2nd Street, just before Jefferson, on the right shoulder. I have number 3 lane.
10-4, past 2nd, going into Jefferson. Number 2 lane, shut down.
Stay right there.
While waiting for backup to arrive, the man is instructed to stay put and not move a muscle.
Look down. Look towards the wall. Look towards that wall. Don't look at me.
Contact 5 over 10.
Those few minutes must have been the most agonizing, anxiety-inducing moments of his life.
Hey, keep your hands out to your side.
Track 1 synchronization.
Go ahead. Tap 1197.
But let's be honest, he did get himself into this position, right?
549. Are they here 10-3?
Affirmative, still 10-3.
I'm gonna shoot you, man. Don't reach for anything.
And just like that, he's handcuffed and en route to jail.
Right now, right? You have the right to remain silent.
I know the whole gist, brother. You're good, bro. I know what's going on, bro. I'm not gonna fuck you. I know what's going on, bro.
You don't have any other weapons on you?
Nah, bro. Nah, bro.
Is your launch card working?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna take this out your back pocket, brother. All right?
Take some camera for me. You don't have. You say you don't have anything else in you. I'm gonna check the loop. Make sure you don't have anything in there, man.
Moments later, backup units arrive to secure the scene and gather evidence.
Okay. What's up, Sarge? How are you?
The victim of the shooting explains to the officers that he was simply trying to merge when the aggressor became upset and brandished his weapon.
They were with me, but the thing that kind of upsets me is when the shot came through and I don't know where it went, but it died. This right here is like upsetting, so I want to press charges on this guy.
Yeah, we got it, man. I'm sorry.
Like I was telling the other officer, we were getting off the sale. I was trying to merge in. This guy almost ran me from the back. He got upset, rolled down his window, flashed his gun. After I seen, I zoomed by him, trying to get away, and this guy just like ran. I have everything on dash cam as well.
Do you?
I do.
Okay. Can you save that?
I can.
Can you save it? Here, come here real quick. Open up this door. Open up that door. Stand right here. Stand right here. Come here. Turn around. Let me just make sure, man.
Okay.
All right?
Okay.
Because I know adrenaline pumps, dude, and...
No, I get you.
To ensure everyone's safety, the officer gives him a thoughtful pat-down, confirming he has no weapons on him.
Turn around. All right, man.
I appreciate
you. Good.
I was just going to work right now, so...
All right. Do you have your license on you too?
Yeah.
How's it going, guys?
Following his arrest, the suspect is taken back to the police station for questioning.
Right?
Yeah, I kind of figured, brother.
Yeah, it's a criminal investigation, obviously. Some shit happened this morning, right? Can you go ahead and tell me what happened?
Yeah, I was going to work, and then this dude who was was in the altercation with, he cut me off and almost came close to hitting me, and it escalated from there, and it shouldn't.
So what were you thinking at that point? Obviously, you're pissed off, bro, and someone just cut you off,
Yeah.
What was going through your mind at that point?
Nothing. I just ruined my life. Probably going to jail forever right now.
And can you describe what you saw when you pulled up on him on the side before you got those rounds off? What did you see?
Nothing.
During the interrogation, the aggressor admits that his emotions got the best of him, leading him to act irrationally and recklessly.
Just him, and it just, to be honest, I don't really remember it. It just kind of went all blurry real quick. Whenever everything happened, I just got too upset, and everything just kind of went, everything just went blurry, and I don't really know what happened after that.
Did you see anybody else in that vehicle?
No, it was just him, and it looked like he was going to work too.
And how would you describe that vehicle?
It was like a charcoal gray or a black. I think it was like a 4Runner. like a Toyota 4Runner, I think it was.
That's about right. Now, describe what you did when you, because you said you exposed that firearm for.
The suspect now faces 2 aggravated assault charges for shooting near the victim and the state police officer. His trial is pending in New Mexico, where he will answer for his impulsive and dangerous actions. Number 3. Woman tries to escape arrest by running from police. Police receive a call from a local gas station about a woman sleeping at the pump. The officers arrive and find the woman, later identified as Victoria, sleeping in her car with visible paraphernalia around her.
We're good. Young lady!
Sorry.
What are you sorry about? What are you sorry about?
I'm tired.
You're just tired.
Yeah, my dude just left me.
Say what?
My dude left me, and so I was just sitting here.
Your dude left you, so it made you tired. Has got nothing to do with all the burnt foil that's around you?
I haven't left yet. I'm not going nowhere. I'm sitting here. I promise I'm not going nowhere.
Okay, but what I'm saying is, I'm guessing it has to do with all that burnt foil that's around you?
I'm going to treatment, I want to say.
See, that's... Oh, what's your name, young lady?
The officers express concern for her safety and the potential danger she poses to herself and others by being behind the wheel.
What's your name?
Victoria.
Victoria, don't reach for those knives to do anything that's going to make me concerned.
I'm sorry. You want to hold it?
Go ahead and step on that.
Okay. I'm going to grab my phone.
You can put the phone on top. We're not going anywhere. Just, hold on.
Okay.
You can just do like this.
Did I go anywhere? Or
What's that?
did I do anything wrong?
Well, you were asleep behind the wheel.
Oh.
So number one, our concern is that you're alive and breathing and that you don't need all these medical folks that are here to try to help you out.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So walk with me over here. Just, we don't want you to go a little crazy stepping back on the car. Go ahead and put your butt right there.
Your butt?
Yeah, just right there.
Okay.
Just like that. Unless you need them for any reason? No?
No.
So, where do you live?
Huh?
Where do you live?
I live all the way in Spokane.
You live in Spokane? Kind of far. Far from home. What are you doing out here?
My fiance lives out here.
Where's that?
As the conversation continues, Victoria reveals that she was visiting her fiancé, who lives nearby.
Right up the road? So, you were at his place? Did you guys have a breakup?
Kinda.
How long did you, what time did you leave there?
20 minutes ago.
20 minutes ago? Okay. Well, it sounds like you've been here for a little bit.
Yeah. Did I maybe get a ride home?
Well, we're working that out. Where, all the way to Spokane?
No.
Just back to his place? Are you welcome back there?
Yeah.
Okay, when was the last time you used? Just be honest with me.
Maybe before I got here.
Okay.
I'm going to treatment on Wednesday. That's why we had a fight.
So probably not the best idea if you're about to go to treatment to keep using. That wouldn't set you up for success. Okay, does that make sense?
She admits to using drugs earlier that day and expresses regret, mentioning her difficult past.
It's just hard, you know?
Oh, I know.
Like, my mom started feeding me pills when I was 8.
So you did not have a good start, right? If that's what happened. How old are you?
23.
24, you're super young. Right? What would be your ambitions in life to be successful?
I want a family.
Okay. So what about the example to any potential future kids?
Be sober.
Yes, there you go, right? Because is it fair to say you did not have a good example when you were younger?
Yeah. Not at all.
And you probably don't want to start off on that same foot if you were the one that were going to be the example for the little one. Okay. How about the guy you're with? Is he a positive role in this?
He just started using it and he just turns into, you know.
While they're sympathetic to her situation, the officers are focused on ensuring her immediate safety and compliance with the law.
So you said yes, but the real answer is no.
Yeah.
Okay.
And he goes to treatment too, but I just...
Two people who use together are not going to be successful. Make sense?
I'm sorry, I scared you guys. I didn't mean to.
Well, you got a lot of people concerned, right? Wouldn't that be the case?
I'm sorry, I feel so bad.
What's your... Do you know how many people are over that?
Yeah, I just lost your friend.
See? There you go. And you're talking about you have ideas about what you want to do moving forward.
I want to graduate.
78, go ahead.
I want to, you know, like I want to.
When the officer confirms her personal information,
what's your first name?
Victoria.
Victoria.
Yeah.
It's not Mercedes?
No. That's my sister.
That's your sister? Is that whose car this is?
No, this is my dude's car.
That's your dude's car?
Zachariah.
Okay. Your sister's Mercedes?
Yeah.
Okay, but you're Victoria.
Yes.
What's your birthday?
Huh?
What's your birthday? 1996? What's your last name? What's your last name? You said your birthday again?
I got my
78,
phone.
a different name? Not yet. What are you looking at?
The car?
So, you have a sister named Mercedes?
Yeah, this is my dude's car though.
this is her response.
Can I grab a jacket?
Last of Smith versus Victoria.
Yeah, I see THR.
And the date of birth is, say it one more time?
3/6/96. 3/27/96, sir.
3/27 of 96.
Young lady, I've been doing this a long time. If you're lying to us about your name, you're just going to add yourself a charge. The ID in the center console, which unless you're running around with your sister's ID up to no good, is you. So are you really...
I just want to make a treatment, guys. I can't do this.
Mercedes, we can go a lot of different directions, but when you start lying to us, we can only really go one. So, you want to start over?
Please just let me get the treatment.
We're not saying you can't at this point, but what we're saying is, number one, we need to know who's in front of us.
When pressed further, she finally admits her actual identity, revealing the truth after some hesitation.
And you just gave me a name of somebody. If they're alive or dead, somebody might start talking about identity theft. Right? If you're trying to act like somebody else, it's identity theft. That's a felony. I'm sure you don't want to go down that direction. If you're in any trouble, if you got warrants and stuff like that, you want to just keep it at that and not add anything to you. Does that make sense? Okay. So we're going to go one step at a time here. So Mercedes, not Victoria, right? Okay. Who's Victoria?
I just need to make the treatment.
You just made that name up?
I have to. I can't keep doing this with myself.
I agree.
When are you supposed to be in treatment?
Wednesday.
Where?
It's just on mission.
I didn't hear the status of the wife, so...
Mercedes tries to explain her situation, mentioning her struggles with addiction and her attempts to seek treatment.
Cordy, go ahead and confirm the W. Who's your probation officer?
Todd Fix.
When was the last time you checked in with him? Obviously.
I got, so the one on Koza discharged me because I knew, and then the staff member Aisha Johnson, and so I wasn't able to stay there. I got discharged. I was upset. I didn't try and get back in immediately because I was mad because I was going to be going home in a week. They let me stay there for almost the full 28 days. I was there for 10 days. I only had to be there for 14. And I got discharged for no reason because I knew a staff member. I was mad. I went back home because that's the only place I knew. I started using, and that was the last time I checked in. Todd, he understood, like, he's super cool, he really is, but...
The officers listen, showing some empathy, but they remain firm about the consequences of her actions.
I just wasn't...
Do you think it's been so long that you've checked in that maybe he's not being so cool right now?
I was going to call him when I get into treatment. Like, my bed date's on Wednesday. I was going to show up and I was going to call him.
You realize that there's easy ways and hard ways of doing things in life. And not working with your PO is the hard way. Because you put us in a situation where now your PO has issued a warrant for your arrest. Now, they haven't said if they've confirmed that or not. But now you're in Yakima. I'm guessing you don't have anybody here to come get this car.
I do.
You do? Okay. Who's here that can come get the car?
Fiance.
Where's he at?
Huh?
Up the road.
Up the road?
What's he doing up the road?
They explain that her non-compliance with her probation officer and the law is what has led to the current situation.
Okay.
That's where you were, right, before coming here?
Yeah.
Before you guys had your little dust up over using and stuff like that?
How much dope you got in the car?
Should be on 1 there. I'm pretty sure it's gone.
Open Maxis. You realize it's going to...
40, is there going to be anything local?
And Mercedes, we just talked about that, right? That's why I start off by trying to get you to say out loud what your goals are in life. Not so I can hear them, but
It's
so...
not a sweatshirt, please.
Where's your sweatshirt? I'll get it. I'll get it. Hang back right here. Well, hold on. Your phone's not going anywhere just yet.
Okay, at this point you are under arrest. Don't do anything stupid. Okay, have we been cool with you? You gotta understand though, every action has an equal and opposite reaction, plus some. You know, I hear that I've got a subject passed out behind the wheel of a car.
Unfortunately, the decisions she made have caught up with her, and she has to face the consequences.
And so I have to get medical coming here, because the odds of you being dead here in this car are actually pretty good, right? Happens all the time.
So I can't have somebody come get my car?
Well, no, we probably can arrange for that. It's probably a lot better for you than if we were to have the car towed. Or not so much us, have them. No, you're going to have to go to jail. You're going to have to get a hold of your PO, probably from jail tomorrow morning if you can, and let him, fall on the sword, and hopefully he can confirm or is willing to let you go to treatment. But you got to understand, when you don't play by the rules, this is what happens. Unfortunately for you, probably we intervened at this point, because if you go and you're smoking more dope, maybe today's the day that you were going to... Everything happens.
Just when you think things are starting to simmer down, something unexpected happens.
And I'm fairly certain God didn't feel like I was done doing paperwork for the night, because I know I'm not.
I missed. Did they say confirm?
Yeah. She's been advised.
Mercedes! Stop!
You're under arrest!
You're under arrest! You're not free to leave! I haven't need HP running. Mercedes, you're never gonna get away. You're never gonna get away. Down on the ground.
Now you're getting charged with providing false information and obstructing.
Okay, I'm done. I'm sorry, I'm done. I'm done.
Code 401 in
I'm
custody.
MP.
I don't care. Stop your crying.
Sorry, I'm scared.
Too late for you.
That really didn't pan out well for her, did it?
We just talked about making things harder.
I'm scared.
You definitely chose it.
No, you're being stupid.
Roll over on your side.
How do I do that? Ouch. Hold on.
Tuck your knee in.
Okay, give me down, give me down.
Come up.
Ouch.
Stand up.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, you are. Now
I didn't mean to make you run.
Now you're getting more charges.
I'm just scared.
You're going to get a slide on the whole lying about your name thing.
Not anymore.
Please stop.
Nope. Too late for you. Face the car.
If only she had been honest and compliant from the start, it wouldn't have gotten to this point.
Widen your feet. See the back of my hand here? In the car. I know. Yep.
You can transport her to county. I'll go let them know they can do whatever they want with this. Thought she was gonna run around and get in the car and like, oh no, we're not playing that game.
I was gonna say double back, but you were already reading the same thing.
Yeah. I will send them an Axon capture for the video of her little... I guess we don't need it. We already have body cam.
The officers deliberate on Mercedes' charges, discussing the details of her case and what actions to take next.
Obstructing and providing false information.
I'll just send all those up.
Buck her on them.
Out back first so she can sit so I can type it all up.
No, you're fine. You can book her on the warrant. Just knock out your criminal site and book her on that too. Okay. Or you can just send that over to the jail when you get it done. Yeah.
I knew she was gonna run. So he's like, she's like, yeah, we're just gonna book it. I'm like, man, they just make you run, huh? I was like, man, she's gonna put what? I seen her, she was moving too much. I was like, she's gonna run. Boom! I was like, yeah, I told you.
Did you catch her? I mean, there's nowhere to run to.
I know.
Well, she didn't know that.
They also coordinate with a convenience store about what to do with her car, making sure everything is handled properly.
She's on her way to jail. What you choose to do with the car sitting at your pumps is entirely up to you.
So I have to have it towed.
You don't have to do anything. What you choose to do is entirely up to you. If you don't want it sitting in front of your pumps, I think a tow truck's probably your option.
Yes, it is. That was a good one, officer.
I'm glad you got a front row seat to cops.
Hey, we got the whole show. I was like, yeah, I can't miss it today. All right, go. Have a good night. All right, man.
All right.
Well, it doesn't matter, so. Well, no, you didn't.
I really did though.
Yeah, well.
I really need to make it to the streaming date. I've been
So here's what would have happened.
Change my life.
You would have been released.
Finally, the officer breaks the bad news to Mercedes, letting her know the outcome and what she'll be facing next.
On your warrant.
I wouldn't have been though.
Well, then now.
It never happens like that, ever.
Okay, well, so in this case,
I'm gonna get
you're also being charged with obstruction, which is essentially resisting arrest, and providing false information. When it would have been. No, I gave you a chance.
I need to do the streaming. I can't keep doing this.
Mercedes?
My fucking parents. I'm gonna release her.
I gave you a chance. Okay?
Mercedes is charged with her outstanding warrant, resisting arrest, and providing false information to the police. Number 2. Sister faces arrest following altercation with brother over spilled drink. Police respond to a bizarre family dispute where a woman loses her temper over a spilled drink. The incident starts when siblings leave a restaurant with their kids. While driving, the brother accidentally spills a drink in the car, triggering a major reaction from the woman.
So much. Breathe. What? Breathe. Take a breath. Take a breath.
There's so much history. Okay, I was swerving in the road because we were fighting. It's all my fault. I'm so
Hang on.
stupid.
Hey, breathe. I don't even know your name, ma'am. Okay. Hey, do me a favor.
I'm sorry.
What?
I
There you
put
go.
the kids in danger.
Are the kids in the car still?
No, they're inside. I was swerving when they were in the car because he makes me so mad.
Who is this to you?
He's my brother.
Your brother. Okay.
On his birthday, so I dropped stuff off with the kids.
Okay.
He doesn't drive. So I took them out to eat. And as we were pulling out, he puts his elbow back and the drink spills. And I'm like, why are you not paying attention to your kid? And then I slammed the brakes. He kept saying I slammed the brakes. And then the thing fell.
The woman is visibly upset and struggling to explain her actions.
And then he just kept yelling at me. So I was smacking him and I was swerving, and it's my fault. Because I could have hurt the kids and I'm so stupid. And that's the only reason why I'm mad at him is because he does stuff in front of the kids.
Okay.
And he makes me so mad.
Okay, so breathe, and I'm going to reiterate what you just told me back to you, okay? And correct me at any point if I'm
But
wrong.
I was swerving on the road
just hang
that's
on.
by City Barbecue, and it is my fault.
Okay.
But he
So
just
you
makes
guys
me
got
so
into an
mad.
argument
Yeah,
because somebody spilled the drinks.
It wasn't even because that he spilled the drink. It's because he never pays attention to his kids, and then he started calling me dumb and worthless and a fat. Because it's a bunch of family history.
Okay.
But he's so mad at me because he thinks that I think I'm better than him. And he just makes me so mad. He just started calling me names. And I'm just here. And I was swerving, I will admit that. But it was because he was pulling on my hair and I was hitting him.
She stammers and pauses frequently, clearly overwhelmed by the situation. The officer probes further.
And I did scare the kids, and that's my fault. But I did drive the rest of the way home like a normal person.
Is this like, are you guys same mom, same dad?
Same mom,
Different
dads. I live with my grandparents, and and they're always struggling, so I brought over like some hair stuff and just random stuff to give them because they're always struggling, and it's his birthday, so I was like, I'll take you guys out to eat so you don't gotta worry about finding a taxi because he can't drive. And then I wanted to take the dog because
hi baby, what you doing?
His stupid baby mama beats on the dog, and I hate when people hurt dogs, and I was trying to let me take the dog, and then I gave him that for his birthday, but so mean. And then I was yelling at him because, and then I told him something I should have told him in front.
Asking detailed questions to understand the whole story.
Because he hurt me as a child.
He hurt you as a child?
Like, we were really young, and nobody in my
Sorry, I'm trying to keep the light out of your eyes. But
no, you're fine. It was just a bunch of trauma. We were arguing, and I was yelling at him out. He told me that he raped me, and he kept calling me sick and fat. And I was just so upset because he makes me so mad. He kept telling me to go.
Is that like now that was happening?
Yes, but it was after I already did the swerving.
You gonna grab your
somebody
his dog?
probably did call it in. Come here. But he just makes me so mad, and he kept just yelling at me. And I'm like,
okay, are you injured at all?
I don't know. I'm just so stressed out.
Okay, did he hit you anyway? Because you just mentioned that you slapped him.
Yeah, he hit me in my head, and then he was pulling on me. I don't know if I'm bleeding on my ear, but I felt something.
It looks like you're missing an earring, or your earring broke. No, your earring broke. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, he punched me in my head, and I was punching on him because he just kept calling me names. And then I sprayed cologne.
The woman continues to recount the incident, her voice shaking as she recalls trauma from her childhood days.
You spray cologne in his eye?
Yeah, after he was pulling on my hair around.
Is that in the while this is all in the car?
Yeah, we were but this was when we were at a stoplight. He kept telling me to drive, and I don't know how to drive. He's almost 30, doesn't have a car or a license. I don't want to hear nothing from him.
but I was driving correctly at that time.
Okay. Well, we're more worried
I was
about the
driving
argument and
safely.
that type of thing. Okay.
Yeah.
So
It just
so
makes
your
me
brother
so
lives
mad.
here with
Yeah.
his kids. You're bringing his kids here.
Yeah, so I was
Okay.
dropping them off after we got dinner.
Alright.
And I wasn't even mad that Mara spilled the pop.
Sure.
I don't care about that. It's
Yeah.
just,
Hey, can I steal one of you guys just to come stand here for a minute?
he just doesn't listen to me. It pisses me off.
Sure.
She told me to drive, but I was driving, and then I did swerve down the road that's by the firehouse. I did swerve a couple times because it is icy, and I was mad, and I did.
Alice, I need you to take a deep
I
breath for me.
did stress the kids out, and I will admit I'm wrong. But the rest of the way home, I drove.
Despite her emotional state, she expresses regret for her actions, admitting that she put the children in danger and acted recklessly.
I wasn't swerving, but I will admit.
Well, we're not here because you
I
were
thought
swerving.
somebody called it.
Yeah,
in.
we were here because
there was an
altercation inside your car and someone observed it.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
why we're here, because they saw you hitting them.
Yeah, because he kept, like I said, he kept yelling at me and saying I don't know how to drive and I'm worthless.
How many
And
times did you hit
I'm a
him?
bum. I don't, like, I was just doing that because I
Just
wanted.
swinging at him?
Yeah, like.
You know where you hit him at?
I threw this at him too. And I was spraying this in his eye, in his mouth, because he.
What is it?
Yelling at him.
Cologne?
It's a cologne.
Perfume, something like that? Okay.
Yeah, and then I threw this at him because he wouldn't stop yelling at me. And he,
What did he do after you threw it at him? He just keep
I
yelling
don't
at you?
know, he just kept telling me to drive.
Did you hit him with it?
Stupid. Yeah, I like picked it up and just did that, and then it fell. But I didn't swerve that time. Okay. It was at a stoplight, and we were at the light by BioLife. And then I was yelling at him.
The officers try to calm her down, but her emotions continue to get the best of her.
But that's like
Alice,
childhood trauma.
Alice.
You guys don't care about that.
Alice, do you want to write a written statement about what happened?
I guess I can try, but my handwriting's really bad.
Okay.
I'm stressed out.
I can tell.
Yes.
But you want to at least try and write a written statement?
Yeah, because
Okay.
he makes me so mad. And he's the one who didn't want to call the cops. So
The brother also provides his account of the incident.
You sit down here and talk to me?
Bruh.
What's going on, man?
Nothing, man.
Girlfriend, wife?
No, it's my sister.
Oh, okay.
Bro, we all went out to eat. It's my birthday today.
Oh, happy birthday.
And we was in a car. We were all in the back seat, and she slammed the f***ing car, right? And the pop that my daughter had hit the front and spilled everywhere. Okay. And she don't have kids or nothing. She flips. I'm talking about screaming. Okay. And then she's like screaming at my kids, screaming at me. Okay. So I'm yelling at her and all this, and she's driving through the car reckless everywhere, all over the place.
Well, I'll be honest, someone called you guys in and was worried
Yeah.
about you guys, and they were
And
saying you
then
guys were driving.
we're arguing, she's smacking me in my face, scratching my face, everything. I had a bloody nose, everything.
He describes the events leading up to the altercation, explaining his perspective on what triggered his sister's reaction.
No, I don't want nothing to happen, but I want nothing to happen to
You guys
her
live
either.
together or something?
No,
here, or
this
what's
is just
the-
a one-time thing. We barely ever even...
No, I'm saying, would you guys lived here together?
This
or-
is my house, and my kids in there.
She's just dropping you guys off?
Yeah.
Where she live in Finley too?
She's in Fostoria.
Oh, okay. So, you got mad about the pop and soda, kind of verbally arguing.
Yeah.
She's driving a little bit weird. She smacked you a
Driving,
couple
going
times.
crazy all over, smacking me and
Pops you in the
shit.
noggin a couple times. You get
Yeah.
a bloody nose. Is that already cleaned up, I see? And...
Yeah.
Okay.
It just acting wild.
Yeah. Okay. You got your ID on you, man?
I do, but I'm broken, but...
That's fine, man. I just gotta get the name off the top of it.
My name's Xavier.
Okay. I mean, you said you live here, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll be jumped with that ID, so it's not...
That's all I'm gonna say
Oh,
right
goddamn,
there.
dude. What you do to this thing?
That's old, yeah.
Okay.
What's up?
Okay. Kids are okay in there, though?
Yeah, everything's good now.
Yeah.
I mean, like I said, I don't want nothing to happen to her.
Great for Ohio ID.
That shit ridiculous.
Yeah, someone was concerned. They just saw something going on.
Yeah.
The officer then gathers his personal details and information, ensuring they have a complete record of his involvement and perspective.
Nobody hurt?
No. I'm just handing this back to you.
Your new ID there, dude. Is it broken?
Yeah, yeah, it's not.
What's
Scrape the
your,
windows of that thing?
what's your social? Okay. Are you sure you don't want any of this out here come take a look at your face or nothing?
No, I'm good.
Okay, gotcha. Just stand with this officer for a moment. I'm going to chat with him and we'll go from there, okay? Hey, I'll copy your head. Can I run you through this? Okay.
After getting both sides of the story, the officers huddle and deliberate on their next steps.
The index of 51's brother and sister. She was smacking the face, even with the bloody nose. They cleaned it up while they were in the car. They don't live together with the brother and sister.
I think it would qualify. You might want to check. I'd run it by Tyler just to make sure. But I think it does since a brother and sister. I think brother and sister always qualify. When it starts getting wankies, I think if you're a little farther distant, the relation's a little farther than that. But
okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna read it real quick and then
okay.
We'll scoop. Okay.
They discuss the details of each account and consider the best course of action. To ensure accuracy, the officer runs through the entire incident with the brother once more.
Okay. So, how many kids you got? Three. Were they all in the car or were they?
Yeah.
Okay. So all 5 of you in the car. You guys are coming from, you said where?
Royal Buffet.
Royal, you had a soda with you or a pop?
Yeah.
Or the kid did. She kind of slammed on the brake. Soda went all over the kid.
No, my daughter had the pop when she slammed on the brake. It hit the vent in the back seat. You know that's right there?
Yeah.
It hit that, and it's a styrofoam.
It went everywhere.
It went everywhere.
That kind of pissed you off. You kind of started yelling at her.
It pissed her off.
Oh, her off.
It's
Okay.
her car.
Yeah. Oh, she mad about the soda getting everywhere.
Yeah.
Okay. That upset her. You guys started yelling, and then what? She hit you, like backhanded you or punched you, or?
I like just kind of grabbed my face like that, like scratched it, and then backhanded me.
Okay.
But
and you said you got a bloody nose. You already cleaned that up?
No, it was just a little bloody nose. Like, see, look.
Okay. Yeah, I see.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to write a statement about what happened?
I don't want. It's about this. I want nothing to happen.
Due to the physical nature of the altercation and the presence of the children, the police have no choice but to take action.
You're okay. Okay.
Let's get a signature for it.
No, it's okay.
Okay.
So, Alice, I'm going to tell you what's going on, okay? So you and, right, are brother and sister, right? So when we have incidents like this happen, where, you know, you cause physical pain to him, he potentially causes physical pain to you, we have to do something by the state of Ohio. Okay, so go ahead and stand up for me. Go ahead and turn around.
You are being placed under arrest for domestic violence, okay? So the state requires that we take action in this. We don't have any say in this matter.
What do I do?
You did not want... What's that?
What do I do?
What did you do?
Even if I'm the
Can you pull your
younger?
sleeves out?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, age doesn't matter. It's called what's a primary aggressor, so it would be the first person to initiate that. You know, husband and wife get into a fight, and wife punches him first, and he retaliates. She would be considered a primary aggressor. Does that make sense?
According to Ohio state laws, they're required to intervene in cases of domestic violence, regardless of the relationship between the individuals involved.
You guys are related by blood because you guys have lived together at some point. The state requires that we take action. So we have no choice in this matter. Even if
so I don't know what's gonna happen.
We'll walk you through all that. We'll take you back to the station, sit you down, and we will explain this to you.
Okay.
Have you ever been convicted of any type of crime?
It's in your pocket.
Have you ever been arrested for domestic violence? Any type of
No.
criminal history? Okay.
Where are your keys at? Is this your car? Yeah. So your keys? Okay. Okay. As long as you got them, I'm gonna lock them.
I'm the one who gets in trouble.
So I'm gonna walk around this side of the car, okay?
The woman was ultimately charged with assault. Number 1. Man goes nuts after cops wake him from drunken sleep. Police officers patrolling the area notice a stopped vehicle with a man named Paul asleep behind the wheel. Concerned for his safety, they attempt to wake him. Initially unresponsive, Paul eventually wakes up, but quickly becomes uncooperative.
I had him twice with Narcan. He was behind the wheel, passerbys, you know, all that, trying to get him up and going. He's pretty vocal. Oh, hold on, you're not free to go. Yeah, don't go driving.
Neither are you.
I know, I'm stuck here.
That's exactly.
Yeah. So, you got an ID on you?
No, dude.
No?
I do, but I'm not driving anywhere.
Oh, it doesn't matter. Oh, no, I'm not going to off. Okay, I'm investigating possible suspicion of DUI and physical control, okay?
I'm not driving anywhere. I have to take my mom.
Okay.
I'm not going anywhere.
Oh, it doesn't matter. Okay?
Yes, sir.
All right, so you got an ID?
Yes.
Okay, where's it at?
Do you have an ID on you? No.
Okay, so what's your first name?
Paul.
Paul. Okay, all right, Paul.
When asked for identification, Paul refuses to cooperate. insisting he hasn't done anything wrong and claiming he wasn't driving.
Would you be willing to do some field sobriety tests for me?
No.
Okay.
I've not been swerving or I've not done anything.
No?
No, sir.
Okay, where are you coming from?
Nowhere.
Not coming from anywhere? Okay.
I'm not trying to cause any trouble.
I'm out with Department of Natural Resources. I've got one possible physical control. Can you start a second?
I've not done anything.
So, what's your middle initial?
Daniel.
Daniel?
D-A-N-I-E-L. Sorry.
He's probably going to need evaluated before we go anywhere.
No, may I lean upon this car? I've not done anything wrong.
Okay, what's your last?
Despite his protests and escalating resistance, the officers remain firm and calm, explaining the need to investigate further due to the unusual circumstances.
S-T-R-A-W-N.
Okay, I'm going to have medical come evaluate you real quick, okay?
We need to check and make sure you're okay,
Yep.
though. We talked about this. But we need to make sure that you're okay.
Radio 1 Edward 85,
Really
101.
worried when I couldn't get you awake, buddy.
I have not, dude, I've been wide awake. I don't have any kids in my car. I'm not doing anything. I'm just chilling.
Okay. So, Paul, here's the deal.
Sir, I'm going to jail. Bail bond later. Like,
Well, no, leave it there. Leave it there, Paul.
man,
Okay. They're here for you. That's fire. They're medical, okay?
this only costs $500 to $1,000.
Oh, I don't know about that. Why don't you turn around, face the car, please.
Exactly.
Turn around and face the car, Paul.
Yes, sir.
All right? I do appreciate your cooperation. All right, I'm just going to detain you really quick.
No.
That way medical can take a look at you safely.
To ensure Paul's well-being, the officers call for a medical evaluation.
Based on what's been going on. Okay. Don't grab my hand, Paul. Do you have any weapons on you?
No, I do not.
Okay, we got to pat you down for weapons, all right? Still face there, all right? I wanted you to check him out, but he said he doesn't want you.
No, go for it. You can check me out.
Oh, now, okay, all right.
Yeah.
Where do you want him at? You want him just sitting here next to the car's fine?
He's
All right.
talking, breathing.
Meanwhile, the witness who called 911 recounts her version of the story.
Yes, ma'am.
First I went this way and I saw this person. His door was wide open and he was obviously he's not awake. So I flipped back around and I put my flashers on.
You got any information?
And I was blaring on my horn pretty loud and I was yelling, hey, are you okay? And he didn't respond, so I went down, called 911, flipped back, got his license plate, and then I came up right next to him, was blaring the horn. Still no response, so I wanted to get out and check his pulse to see if he was okay, see if he was breathing. At that time, the other officer had just pulled up.
Okay.
And he had the Narcan.
Okay.
During the medical assessment, Paul reluctantly agrees to be checked out, but maintains his innocence throughout.
Obviously, I'm breathing. What is your guys' problem?
Well, you were unconscious, though.
Paul, you're the one that told us we...
I was never unconscious.
Paul, yes, you were, and you're the one that told us we could check you out.
Yes, you may check me out.
Okay, well,
try to relax
there's
so
your
I
answer to what we're doing, okay?
I didn't push a button. If I stand next to my truck,
We're gonna go over here. We're gonna get you seated in the car, okay?
no, may I smoke a cigarette and put a sweater on because I'm cold as fuck? Yes,
My truck's got the
sir.
heater on. We're gonna go sit in the truck, okay?
Mate,
We're moving.
stop. Don't push me. Stop. Why are you pushing me, dude?
Not right now. Face the vehicle. Stand up.
I've not done anything, dude.
Okay, hold on.
Go ahead, fill my pockets. I have nothing.
Okay, let's have a seat.
Have a seat in the vehicle.
It's warm.
I was gonna
Butt first.
a cigarette. Let me
Butt
park
first.
my
Put your
car.
butt in there.
On
There
there,
you
butt
go.
first.
Yep. Just
Okay.
like that. There you go. Step up on the running board.
No, it's not even whatever. Let me.
Despite multiple warnings and attempts to de-escalate the situation, he remains uncooperative.
I do not trust any of you.
We'll take care of the car. Don't worry.
No, you guys
Paul,
don't. Yes,
listen to
sir.
me. Listen to
Yes,
me.
sir.
Okay, I'm gonna be firm with you. I'm gonna be honest.
Okay.
I don't want to force you in this car.
You don't need to force me in this
Thank
car.
you. Go ahead and sit in there, please.
I need to lock my car.
I'm going to do that for you, Paul. Sit inside the vehicle.
You're not going to lock my car.
Yes, I am, Paul.
You are not.
Okay. Paul, sit in the vehicle.
I will.
Okay?
Get up in there.
Get up all the way in there.
Get up in there.
There you go. Do not try and slip those cuffs, Paul. Knock that off.
I am.
You are not.
I need to lock my car.
Turn and sit in the car.
I do not trust you guys. I
It's
have
okay.
a camera
Turn and sit in
on
there.
you guys.
And yes, there's a camera here and a camera here, Paul. Okay? Sit down. Keys are in. It was on.
Key fob is on him, and it was running, so I reached in and turned it off, you know, before trying to rouse them, because you know how they are. They'll take off.
Yeah.
And so, and then I couldn't get them, all that junk. So I had her way here. I'm like, hold on, and I hustled back and grabbed the kit and just started jamming them. I got him awake on the second one, so he started.
Inside the patrol car, Paul becomes increasingly belligerent, expressing worry about his car and personal belongings.
And then, of course, he told me F off and all that business, everything. And I'm not going anywhere, so I had a time trying to just coax him out of the car.
Yeah.
And so she kind of helped by talking to him and diverting him. And I just went back and I said, hey, I can't get on a portable, you know, can you see if they're coming? Because she said she called 911, so.
Paul, what's going on?
I would like to get my car locked. I don't trust any of you.
Okay. All right, right now, all right, the car is going to be secured by the sheriff's office.
That's fine.
What?
I said that's fine.
Okay, and you already slipped your cuffs.
I've not slipped my cuffs.
Yeah, you slipped them out from behind you. That's exactly what you did, and I told you not to. All right?
Cuffs are right here. This is where you put them.
No, I put them behind your back. All right, you need, listen to me. You need to cooperate with us today.
Yes, sir.
Okay? I don't want you banging up against the window.
He accuses the officers of mistreatment and expresses distrust towards them, making the situation more challenging.
Yeah, what you do to make my entire vehicle shake then? Okay? Okay. All right, so just be, hey, Paul, just be patient, and we're going to take you out.
If I'm being patient, let me out. I have ADHD.
Nope.
I just want to grab a cigarette. I'm not doing anything.
Nope, we're going to go to the hospital. Okay?
Go to the hospital. Let me grab my cigarette.
You're not getting anything right now.
Lawsuit.
Okay. Yeah, you can sue me because you didn't get a cigarette.
My car is getting locked. So
Yes, it is getting locked.
You need to walk me to my car.
No, I'm not going to do that.
I don't have my key fob on me.
No, I took it.
Okay.
I have it.
Let me call my mom.
No. Not right now. You can call her when you get to the jail.
You need to lock that shit.
I will.
I am not going to jail.
Okay. All right. We'll discuss that when the time comes.
Paul's resistance continues, leading to a tense struggle as the officers try to calm him down.
I don't care, but you need to lock it.
It'll be locked.
That's worth more than you are.
Yeah, I'll bet. Okay.
I said, can anyone grab my cigarettes?
No, we can't do that right now.
No, I don't do. But I'm gonna need a smoke.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna read you your rights here in a little bit and talk to you.
About my Miranda rights, dude.
Okay.
Can you grab my cigarettes?
I don't think he's gonna.
We can drop our restrictions for now. We'll leave him in the vehicle.
Look, give me my phone call.
All right, you'll get your phone call. It's just gonna take some time.
Any of that shit. That shit you locked is $40,000.
And I told you we will lock it. Okay. Okay, Paul. When we get going, do you have a wallet or anything you want me to grab?
It doesn't matter. May I smoke a cigarette and lock my car?
No. Do you want me to get your phone out so you have it when we're done?
I don't even know where my phone is. I wasn't doing anything.
His erratic behavior and refusal to follow instructions only complicate matters further, leading to a critical moment where the officers must take decisive action to manage the situation.
Okay. All right, Paul. Listen to me. All right?
Yeah.
All right. I got some good information for you. Okay? One,
You're not getting a lawsuit?
there's 4 of us here. Okay?
It doesn't matter.
So do not resist us when we bring you out.
Yes, sir.
Okay?
Yes, sir.
This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to take one of those handcuffs off. We're going to move them to the back. You understand?
Go for it.
Okay? Are you going to cooperate with us?
I just want to take a piss. and grab a cigarette if that's okay. May you cooperate? No? You're not going to cooperate?
The question was, are you going to cooperate with us putting the handcuffs behind
And
your
my
back?
question was, are you going to cooperate with me?
Your cooperation is not in question right now. Or our cooperation. Yours is the one that we need to deal with.
Go for it.
So, come on out.
All right.
We're going to put those behind your back. Come on.
Yeah, but hang on, time out.
Come on.
No. Behind my back.
The officers tighten his cuffs to ensure he's properly secured in the patrol car.
Okay. So the better you cooperate then. Do you want to unhandcuff that? Do you want to work on that?
No, I got a bag in the back. We can put them in.
My left cuff.
Ow!
My left cuff. Ow!
Well, stop moving
Stop
around.
twisting them, Paul.
My left cuff is too
They are loose.
Your left cuff's been that way, and you keep moving it around.
loose.
Well, stop.
Goddamn not loose. Jesus Christ.
There,
My left
look,
cuff.
it's not
Thank
very
you.
loose.
Thank you.
Well, while you're
We
down
did-
there,
We didn't.
Stay right there for me. While I'm down there, man, I fucking suck your dick. I've done that.
that's inappropriate. Paul. Come on, man.
Exactly, so that left cuff tightness. I need to...
David, Andy, go ahead.
Ow!
Hey,
Left cuffness.
Stop.
that bullshit before I knock you
Stop.
the fuck out, dude. I can... Exactly. Time out.
Have a seat back in the truck.
Oh, and getting him back inside the vehicle? That's a whole different ball game.
I want to
Sit up there.
No, time out.
Sit up
Time
there.
out. Before I get in this...
No, sit in there now.
May
We're done
I-
playing.
I'm
Okay.
not even fucking playing
Back
right
in-
now.
get in
dude.
there.
I can hit you in the fucking jaw. May I fucking tell you some
Get in
stuff?
Back in the truck. All right.
I'm not trying to resist
Paul, have a
stuff.
seat in the truck, man.
No, I'm just trying to lock my car. I don't
Sit
trust
yourself back in there.
My car's not locked. Let me split.
It is locked. Get in there.
May I stand myself up?
Go.
Because I have back surgery and you're
Sit
gonna...
in there. You can sit yourself in the truck.
Let me stand myself up in there.
Paul.
I would like to fucking smoke a cigarette.
Get back
That's
in the-
it.
back in the
I've
car,
done
please.
nothing wrong.
Back
yes,
in the
sir.
truck, please. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, there you go.
I'm going in
Sorry,
here.
move your feet around.
Swing your feet that way.
Sweep your feet back in. All the way in.
I need to make phone calls.
All the way in.
Get your feet in the car.
Due to his continued resistance, the officers have to use extra measures to ensure his cooperation.
Dude, what the fuck is wrong with me?
Bend your damn feet.
I need to make
Bend
a
your
phone
leg.
call. I've done nothing wrong.
Okay, so you're just gonna do the full wrap?
I've done nothing wrong.
Let's bring him out. Stop grabbing my arm. Let's bring him in. Bring him out.
fucking
Put the whole thing
arm.
okay.
I've done nothing wrong. I want to take my pants right now.
Well, right now is the perfect time to do it.
Once I get his ankle.
Fucking stupid.
Oops, sorry.
crap.
Sorry.
You're fine. You already have to fucking do.
Watered by the belt there. So we tucked the
You guys don't have either of my...
Oh, yeah, that way. Yep.
What the fuck is this harness that shit? I don't wish
And
to...
mine are...
It's because you wouldn't put your feet in the truck.
Yeah, because you know...
And that, folks, is why it's always better to just follow what the cops say.
It's gonna tie me up. Well, doesn't matter. Hurdy's working.
I don't wish to deal with any of you guys.
I thought that's where we're going with all
But
that.
I don't trust any of you guys.
We want to...
I would like to smoke a cigarette. I should not have to go to
Okay,
jail.
the chief already let you have a cigarette before I started talking
I
to you.
did not smoke a cigarette.
Yes, you
I
smoked a
did
cigarette.
not. I did not.
Okay.
Grab. Can you grab one of my phones? No one's called my mom.
Is the car gone already?
There's like a coronavirus thing that let you wait 2
see if they
days
grabbed the phone.
before you can make a phone call.
Okay. All right, we've got your phones.
I don't even know my mom's phone number.
It's in your phone, partner.
Nothing's in my phone. I'm gonna take a piss.
Eventually, the officers charge Paul with second-degree malicious mischief, resisting arrest, and physical control violations. And that's a wrap on today's video. Which of these criminals do you think will keep making the same mistakes once they're out of jail? Share your thoughts in the comments. Also, check out our other stuff showing up on the screen right now, and I'll see you in the next video. See you next time.